go ahead and get started. What's up, everybody? Hello, 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 hello. That's just a general hello for everybody. But how we doing? Happy weekend, happy Sunday. Hope you all have had a relaxing weekend. We basically had a relaxing weekend, it feels like. It's the first weekend of like really feeling like fall weather here. It's officially hasn't been above like 70 degrees Fahrenheit, which 70 is like one of those funny things because like 70 is like the marker for it's either summertime or it's not, basically. So it hasn't been 70 degrees plus here in many days, so we've had the windows closed. The heat has been turned on at nighttime to an extent as well. So yeah, we've had a relaxing fall weekend, which I love it. I love me some fall weather. Favorite time of the year, no question about it. So, but how are we doing, everyone? Welcome on in. Hello, mods. I see Silver Fox there. I don't know if I do. I see Seabrus as well. What's up, you two? Good to see you. There's Savannah. Savannah working hard, eating breakfast after her awesome stream. She did a great foliage rock placing stream. Her and I were joking about that the other day, that streams are great for foliage and rock placing, and that's about it. You get one or the other usually. You get one or the other out of streamers. You either get rock placement and foliage placement and talking with chat, or you build an intricate building or habitat and you don't interact with chat because it's impossible for your brain to do both things, basically. So streams are great, and you'll notice that a lot of streamers use streams, or Planet Zoo builders use streams to place rocks and foliage. So we're gonna be doing none of that today. We're gonna be looking at a bunch of really cool mods, a lot of cool workshop items. And oh yeah, oh my gosh, there's like two things that we're gonna show off. Everything today is really great, but there's two items in particular. One of them's a workshop item, the other one's this down here that we'll talk about in a second. That's like blowing my mind as far as quality goes. So anyways, let's get started here with our awesome mods here. So we're gonna go down in order. Silver Fox, I sent you all the stuff, right? I sent you the goods, right? The goods, the stuff. Yeah, I did. Okay, we're good. All right, let's go ahead and check out the clownfish. I don't have my notes up. I'm so prepared. Look at me. There we go. So the first one is the clown triggerfish, and this is gonna be from Seth Buff Zoo. And technically Eline Media, but I believe Eline Media is one of the websites that the modders download textures and such from. There's Leaf. What's up, Leaf? Leaf can correct me if I'm wrong there. Good to see you, Leaf. But yeah, here's the clown triggerfish from Seth and Buff Zoo. And these two have been doing a lot of aquarium, fish and other aquatic animals the past few years. Actually, the past like month or so, I feel like. It's been like about a month or so more that we've been seeing just really cool fish coming out from Seth and Buff Zoo. So there is the male variation. It does seem that there's different variations of the fish as well. Let's take a look at the female, because they do have a different coat on them, or whatever you want to say, design. And here's the female. Look at that. So yeah, if you are wanting to get an aquarium going, again, check out them on Seth and Buff Zoo. Check them out on Nexus, because they have been uploading a bunch of really cool stuff to make your aquariums really fleshed out there. So you don't do fish anymore? You're not a fishy person, Leaf. That's true. Whoa, I don't want to build that. Do you want to build that? I didn't want to build that. Hey, what's up there, Argo Zoos? Good to see you, buddy. Zoo Leopards. I always go back and forth between your two names. Next one up here is the Francois langur. I think that's how you're going to pronounce it. That's how I'm pronouncing it anyways. And this is going to be coming at you from Bubbly Wums and Leaf Productions. Always love seeing some Bubbly Wums made items. It's always a very high quality. And of course, Leaf. It's always great to see Leaf stuff. Look at this. The swimming monkey. They're both there. They are both right there. Bada bing, bada boom. You got Jack and Diane swimming in the water here. But yeah, so there is the... Is it like Francois, like French? Like Francois langur? The fish are amazing. Buff Zoo went back and remastered all of my old ones too. Really awesome stuff. That's cool. I love that people do that to other people's mods. But yeah, look at these guys. So you can go ahead and add these in there. Why are all the animals in the water? They always do that. I know that the modders kind of tweak like how much they like to go in the water and stuff like that, but I still feel like the game is just heavy on the animals going in the water because it seems to always happen there. Where are these things from? I'm very curious about just them in general. Okay, so They could have been part of the Sea Pack, so they're from China and Vietnam. They're endangered. There's only 1,500 of them left in the wild, really. Yeah, look at those sideburns. Those cheeks are amazing, aren't they? Oh, I love it. I made it so that they wouldn't go in the water, but I guess it's a hot day. Yeah, right. We'll chop it up to a hot day. Or white sideburn black langur is a species of lutung, and the type species of its species group is one of the least studied of the species belonging to the Colobinae subfamily. Species is distributed from southwestern China to northeastern Vietnam. The total number of wild individuals is unknown, but fewer than 500 are believed to be left in Vietnam, and 1,400 to 1,650 in China. Wow, that's crazy. And there's some. There's 60 in captivity as well. So, for those of you that are wondering, oh, are there any in zoos? You know, I don't. Some people don't like to put some of the modded animals in their zoos because they're not actually in zoos, and that's definitely fair. But these are in zoos. There's 60 of them in captivity. There you go. Hopefully you learned something there. Jacob's sheep. Jacob saw this sheep and he's like, you know what? Every single sheep from here on out is going to be my sheep. But here you go, the Jacob sheep. Look at these guys with their, oh my gosh. Dude, their horns, they look like a Lord of the Rings, like Belrock sheep or something like that. Oh man, you just got done eating a burger? I want a burger. I might have a cheeseburger for lunch or something. That sounds awesome. But look at this Belrock looking sheep like right here. Don't tell Jacob you took his sheep. I won't. It's our secret, Leaf. But here's the male. Definitely not overcompensating for everything. Oh, you know what? The female has the same look to it. That's so weird. They have the like horn coming down there too. You have them in the Omaha Zoo? That's awesome. I've never seen this before. As you can tell by my just being blown away right now by the four-horned sheep right now. Do you have some Francois monkeys at your local zoo in Belgium? That's awesome, Gene. That's really cool. I've never seen them before. So there you go. That is. Oh, did I say who that was from? I don't think I ever said. That's from Leaf. It is. There you go. It's from Leaf. So awesome stuff from Leaf. Every week, Leaf's just coming in and hitting at least a grand slam. At least 3 quality items from Leaf, it seems like. Next up, let's look at something that, okay, I'm almost positive this doesn't exist, but then again, I didn't think the narwhal existed either, but I was told that that's a real thing. But yeah, here is the, Macrachenia patachonica. Oh god, what is it? The Macrod. It's that one. So if you look at the description down below, you'll see the name of this thing here. And I'm pretty sure this is an ancient creature. This thing doesn't exist. Okay, thank you, Leaf. Macrochinea. Yeah, good luck. Okay, we'll leave it there. The good luck. But no, these things are awesome looking. I feel like I seen this in Ice Age. Was it Ice Age that they had these things featured in? But I do recognize they used to exist. Right, yeah, I worded that poorly. You're right. They did used to exist. They're a prehistoric extinct animal, correct? Actually, usually they give us a nice Zoopedia on them. They are extinct since late that time. Does it say where they used to live? Oh, in South America. Look at that. They were like a llama? Was it like an ancient llama? I coded it and you still can't pronounce it? It was an Ice Age. Okay, yeah. I remember it messing with the like squirrel looking mamma jamma. Thank you, Sylvia. I appreciate the A for effort. Yeah, they are extinct. Yes, exactly. See, I have to question it all the time, Becca. Same, because again, my world was flipped upside down a few months ago when I was told that a narwhal was still a real thing, because we featured it on the channel here for Community Showcase. And I was like, no, it's not. And then it is. And I'm just like, well, my world is, you know, unicorns exist too then apparently. Anyways, look at this donkey. Look at the donkey here. Not just a donkey, it's a miniature donkey. It got kind of messed up, probably from the ancient llama. But let's say, so there's that one in here. So this is from Leaf too, isn't it? The miniature donkey. Yeah, from Leaf and Lion Rider, coming out here doing awesome work with some more barnyard type animals. Technically, they've been proven to not have noses like that, but I still love them with the floppy noses retro design. Right, yeah, I support that decision. So what do the noses look like, you know, technically correct? Is it like more shortened up, kind of like a llama? So the long neck is kind of like their distinguishing factor rather than long noses as well? They're looking like tapir llamas. Yeah, a little bit, right? That's a fine ass, right? Yes, Jurassic 80. Sure. So there you go. Really good stuff. Miniature donkey from Leaf and Lion Rider. Nice. Nice. Next up. Oh, it's the last one. It's the eel. These things creep me out. Eels have always kind of, especially when they aren't in the water. But here's the giant moray eel from Seth Buff Zoo and Bit Gollum. Now, Bit Gollum, they are an actual, they're a human, right? I guess that's the best way I can put that. Bit Gollum is a human, correct? And not like one of those texture websites. I want to give them credit as well. But yeah, look at this, the moray eel. So again, going with that aquarium feel, you can kind of, you know, let's just try and put them in the water here. Let's see if we can actually just put them in the water. Oh, that's right, you can't put animals in the water like that, willy-nilly. Oh, back at your Shrek build, that would have been perfect, right? Yes, yeah, absolutely. So, but yeah, there you go from Seth Buff Zoo and Bit Gollum. Here is the giant moray eel that will go great with your aquariums. Kind of coincides with the clownfish, right? What is it? The clown triggerfish. That's right, not just the clownfish, it's the clown triggerfish. So cool, there you go from all of our animal mods. He's just kind of floating on out there. It does look like a spear, you're right. Yeah, you could hook that up and throw it at someone there. Yes, oh, that definitely, Leaf. I'm always excited to see what our modding community brings forth for us, especially after an animal pack, because I do feel like the community is kind of in a bit of a lull right now. Some few creators are kind of stepping back or moving to different games. It kind of feels like all the time after an animal pack, the creativity in the community kind of takes a dive. But when we have modders doing awesome animal mods like that, and what Lion Rider has provided for us, then the community kind of thrives. So the last thing we're going to show here, this is one of the two things that I'm really excited to show off, because this is, I love it, is the Jurassic World Evolution prop pack from Nicholas Lion Rider. Now, we saw a little bit of this last week, I think it was, or 2 weeks ago, where he featured this, the brand new, actually this almost looks like the Planet Coaster Western wall, wooden wall set. I love the little bit of grime in there and everything. It's Flexicolor. Well, he's gone ahead and brought almost all of the different walls from Jurassic World Evolution, essentially, and made them all Flexicolor. So if we pull it up here, look at all these new walls. Well, there's 6, right? Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there's 6. And look at these. So you have the concrete brick wall right here. Look, I love the texture on this. It looks so good. You have that one. You have the, have a good one, Jurassic. Have a good, we'll see you later, buddy. You have that. You have the fine bamboo wall. You watch a few more minutes. Yeah, look at this. Just look at this before you go. The hardwood wall arch tunnel, or, you know, arch, the hardwood walls here. Looks so nice. The modern flagstone wall, which kind of looks similar to the Safari Pack 1, but just a little bit more defined, right? I love the textures that he got from there. And I think, again, like we mentioned last week when we looked at the Jurassic World foliage pack that Lion Rider is making, or has made, it's just because it's official Frontier stuff. You know, they have that kind of just finished look to it, I guess. I don't know. It looks really nice. Here's the painted metal wall, this set right here. And then lastly is the rustic wooden planks wall. I love the looks of these. So again, I know not everyone is into using mods, but maybe once the game is fully developed and Theme Maker's Toolkit comes out, I'm sure that these things will be ported over into Theme Maker's Toolkit as well. So even if you're not into mods right now, maybe start making a little notebook, you know, of animals and animals and different prop packs and wall packs and everything. You know, maybe just jot down a few notes there, be like, ooh, I'm gonna really need that. So all of these are completely fleshed out, as you can see from the construction tab. Just wanted to show a few examples here, but they are all fleshed out, full-on wall sets, just kind of plucked from the JWE prop list and everything. So yeah, I think these are really useful, especially being Flexicolor like that. So from a builder standpoint, this is awesome. This is awesome there. So awesome. Really good stuff there from our modders. Always appreciate what they are able to give us. So Seth, Buff Zoo, Bit Gollum, Nicholas Lion Rider, Bubbly Wums, and of course Frazzle64. Awesome stuff as always. Well, let's go ahead and move on back into the workshop. So yeah, it is Jurassic, isn't it? It's good to see that even though he's taking a little break from you know, content creation as far as YouTube and stuff goes. So he's still giving us some really high quality mods in the background there. So yeah, nice stuff. So cool. First up for our workshop items here, let's go ahead and take a look at the Florida Wetlands exhibit sign from Rem Exotic. And this is really, really cool. I love the Florida sign that you have here, and yeah, this looks really nice. I feel like we saw, did we just look at this last week, right? This is part of, I think Rem Exotics, we looked at a habitat build from them, or a park build, or a zoo build, and I think this was part of it. It caught my eye. But anyways, you can have this now just kind of willy-nilly for your either cougar habitats, or just, yeah, your Florida wetlands in general. And I love that it's sponsored by Publix. Those of you from Florida, you're gonna know Publix right away, but if you're not, Publix is an awesome grocery store down in Florida. It might be the southeast of the United States overall, but I know it specifically when I used to live in Florida, we'd make Publix runs all the time. Love Publix, so nice, good stuff. So next on up, from Concord Forge, we've seen a few things from Concord Forge before, but I think this is really, really handy here. This is going to be the Zoo Foundry Better Primate Enrichment Pack from Concord Forge. Look at all these climbing pieces. Yeah, there's really, really nice climbing enrichment pieces, and we always love seeing more climbing enrichment. And you can tell that these would be interior items, right? A lot of the climbing structures that we see, they're kind of made for like a yard, right? Or like the exterior section, or the, again, like the yard section of a habitat. These very clearly could be on the interior. Look, you got the tire swings and different food enrichments and ball enrichments and stuff like that. So I think this would be, these would look really, really nice on your interiors or your backstages and stuff like that. So then also love the glass panels here, and I'm sure they've been tested for the different, you know, the larger apes probably fit in this one, and your smaller chimps and stuff like that, and lemurs can fit in the smaller ones, but love these glass tunnels as well. So a lot to choose from here, and yeah, definitely check out Concord Forge and their Zoo Foundry Better Primate Enrichment Pack there. So don't forget, you can also donate to modders on the Nexus page. Good point, yes, to show the modders appreciation for their hard free work. Yes, always can never go overstated or be understated, excuse me, that it is all free, all those mods. They never charge unless you want to donate there. So next up, oh, this is the one. If y'all don't have this downloaded, you just do it now. Just go do it right now. So this is from Lion. Lion is an incredibly amazing builder. They are the master at building budget zoos. They can take a simple like barn structure, or, you know, like backstage barn structure, and turn it into something just amazing looking, basically. So anyways, this is the info sign pack from Lion, and yeah, this is going to be a modular sign pack that is for everything you would ever need in your zoo. I mean, they have all the signs you would ever need. It's all editable as far as colors go and switching it out. I mean, they have all the different poster sizes, all the different continents here coming up. Just look at this. Look at this. And the amount of combinations you can do is amazing. Here you go for your interior square info pillars. Just look at that. And using just Goron's animal signs, because that's what this is, just Goron's animal sign here. You can switch these out for whatever animal you're doing really quick. Again, go to over here. I can't remember, I think they're called animal signs. Like you type in animal. Oh, I'm not sure where they are. But anyways, if you look up just Goron's signs. Oh, here they are, right here. You can just kind of insert them, you know, whatever animal you're wanting to put in there. Just kind of insert it right into to the signboard there. So there is that. But yeah, again, these are really, really useful for those of you that love to do detailed builds or realistic builds, just anything like that. You know, any sort of, if you want to add more detail to your builds, this is how you do it right here, using this set and everything. So there you go. All signs are modular. They are built up by many groups. This is so you can recolor every element after recoloring, group the entire sign when placing, hide the red art shape. So again, yeah, like I said, it's all in individual groups, so you can recolor every individual thing that you would like to recolor with it. Isn't that great? I think that's so useful. I think it's just incredibly, and the fact that, you know, they had the foresight to make it all modular, right? I think that's just incredibly useful there. And same thing, you know, back here, if you want to change out the color of this, There you go. Quickly just recolor it to match whatever you are doing. So, yep, that's the second one that the second part that I was, second piece of thing that we had today that I thought was incredibly useful that everyone should probably be downloading right away for their zoos. Yes, right, Savannah? Yes, exactly. Yep, exactly, Becca. All right, then last up for the workshop items from ZZ, we have filling out, I think this is probably one of the last biomes they had to do here, because ZZ does a lot of foliage and plant packs. This is going to be the Antarctic plant pack there. So look at that, a lot of boggy types. Yeah, there you go, the emerald bog set here, and the Antarctic pearl wart, the Antarctic water starwort. Oh, I love the combinations of the grasses. Kids are anxious to carve pumpkins later. All for real this time. Have a good one carving pumpkins with the kids. It's always a good one. We'll see you later, Jurassic. Yeah, I love the combination of the graphics. I've been really into that. I know Savannah has been really into that. I got the idea originally from Romanopoulos off Twitter and Bro Nation, but yeah, the combinations of the grasses and everything together. Look at these. I love how they look. Yeah, aren't they? They're always great, right, Leaf? You can always count on a banger from ZZ. I always have them. Installed too, because it's real easy to find them usually. Actually, they're just at the very bottom of your list. Boop. There they are. I have all of his foliage packs all saved up, ready to go. So there you go, from ZZ, the Antarctic pack. So all right, that's gonna do it for the mods and the workshop items. So definitely get some new animals, get this awesome Jurassic World Evolution prop pack if you use mods there, and then yeah, definitely check out all these mods or workshop items are super useful. This is almost right here, this Florida wetland site almost inspired me to want to make like a, I don't know, an indoor Florida wetlands like exhibit kind of thing. Yeah, a lot of really good stuff there. Yeah, y'all brought it today for the showcase, right? Everyone's just kind of like harnessing their, I don't know, their inner creativity there. Savannah coming in with the $10. Just a little streamer appreciation. Always enjoy catching a community showcase stream. I always appreciate catching you in my community showcase stream. Did you notice I didn't know where I was going with that sentence at first? But thank you so much. Can we get hearts in the chat if you're a subscriber? Do one of the emojis, the emotes or whatever that I need to I drastically need to update them. But thank you so much, Savannah. I appreciate you. And yeah, if y'all don't catch Savannah on Sundays, you should be. She goes live usually about 2-ish hours. Yeah, about 2 hours, 3 hours before I go live on Sundays. So we kind of have a back-to-back special on Sundays now. She goes live for me at 11 a.m. See, that's 2 hours. Yep, 2 hours before, and then right when she finishes is usually about, I don't know, maybe 45 minutes to a half hour, and then I go live. So it's perfect. We got this perfect little setup there. It was smooth, right? Yeah, I can English sometimes. Sometimes I've been known to English. Dude. Lions education boards are amazing. Lions education boards. Oh, Leon! Oh yes, Leon has been blowing up the Planet Zoo world, haven't they? Yeah, their education boards are amazing, and their shaders, their new shaders are amazing, which I know Savannah showed that on her stream this morning. Did Sib submit his Europe pack? No. That's something that needs to be submitted, please. And thank you. What did I load up? Oh, that's right. Okay, so I was trying to think here, like, what's taking this long? But that's right, this is a big project. Okay, so we've looked at this project before. Are they starting a water park? Anyways, ADHD, come on, focus. Here we go. Ready, go, focus. So we've looked at this project before. This is going to be Tregambo Zoo from Zoov. So hey, Carlisle, good to see you as well. So this is Tregambo Zoo from Zoov, and yeah, they redid, I think, basically everything. I'm not sure what inspired it, but yeah, they redid everything, and holy guacamole, would you look at this entranceway. Love it, love it, love it. Kind of has a, I don't know, you just, like, is it Cincinnati Zoo I'm trying to think of? Or maybe the Bronx, not the Bronx Zoo. I think it's Cincinnati Zoo. Kind of entrance looking here. And look at, speaking of lions, signs and everything, there you go, got them already coming out. I love the look of this though, it looks really nice. There's the entrance area, foliage is on point, everything very cut clean, looking nice. Good stuff from Zoov. They've got a very nice realistic style. They've come a long way from when they first started the game. This feels very realistic, doesn't it? Look at this in guest view. I love the way it looks. Oh, especially coming through here. There's a pack that's out, a palm pack, I believe, or a desert pack. And they have a really good use of it over here. Yeah, isn't it a great entrance? Yeah, it is. Yep, really good entrance. Love the cover here for the railroad tracks. Are you lost? Wrong. I'll help you. There you go. Oh, there's no path into there. That's why. This is yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, Zoo's developed his own clean style, and it's so nice. It is really nice. Yep, they've taken a lot of inspiration from some of the best builders in the game. They kind of not lurk at all. I don't want to say that, but they, you know, kind of creep. Creep isn't a good word either. They hang around the Bro Nation Discord a lot. So if you're really trying to get into that realistic kind of feel, or this, you know, kind of clean design feel for your zoos, hang around the Bro Nation Discord, because that's where Zoo's been hanging out a lot and getting a lot of inspiration and stuff like that. So, wow, really, really nice. I really like this redo here. If you have the jungle walk, see what that's kind of, see their planning stages. Whoops. Got a few animals hanging out there. What's this building? Kind of catches my attention here. Excuse me. Let's see if there's an interior here. There is. Yeah, look at this. Start to almost looks like an elephant paddock or something. Very nice. So cool. Very, very nice. So that is the redo to Tregambo Zoo. And yeah, hopefully we see an update to this whenever they are ready next, because it is a very, very nice start there to a zoo here. So cool, good stuff from Zoo. Let's go ahead and exit on out. Check out the next few ones. I think the next one we're going to look at is the thumbnail picture, because it's from Lucas, and I think I saw Lucas in chat earlier. But this is probably one of the best habitats I've ever seen in game. Full stop. And I'm really, really excited to show it off. So, love the train rolling along the tracks. Let's see what animals there are. It looked like there was the one animal, the one habitat at the front of the zoo. I didn't see any animals in it, but there was a bunch of escaped animals. So that may have been what they were. But yeah, it looks like they're not quite ready for prime time as far as animals go. But next update, hopefully we see some more animals there. So, but this one definitely has animals in it. And again, this is from Lucas. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There we go. Mouse was kind of bugging out. Lucas070, always love seeing stuff from Lucas there, but this is probably one of my favorite habitats I've ever seen built in the game up to this point. So yeah, this is a, it's called the realistic cougar habitat. I agree with that. It is definitely a realistic cougar habitat. Here we go. Really nice guest viewing areas, along with, you know, really awesome foliage work, kind of like the last one, really clean, but in a rustic sense. Scaling is on point. Love the almost Jurassic Park type fencing here, but that's what you would expect for a realistic cougar habitat, isn't it? Yep. So there you go. Let's see if we see him here. When I first came in here, they were sleeping right here. We'll check out the guest viewing areas first. Whoa, we got a flying cougar. That sounds like a bar drink or or something. Anyways, so moving past the flying cougar, get some really nice. Oh, I love the stream coming down. Just love these little pockets of guest viewing area, right? Really, really nice. Just look at it from above. And look, they even incorporated the bullfrog. I think this is the first bullfrog exhibit that we've featured on the community showcase since it's come out. And I love, oh, I love this little pocket that they made right here. I love the bullfrog exhibit. I think Frontier have gotten a lot better with the small exhibits. Not as far as, you know, size. They're always going to be kind of ginormous kind of thing. But as far as being able to see the animals, like you can actually see the bullfrog here. Actually, you see a few of them right there. The last one, you could see the turtles with the aquatic pack and stuff. And you can see the dung beetles. And yeah, it just feels like they're really making an effort so that you can actually see the animals in the small exhibit boxes and stuff now. But anyways, let's take a look at the actual habitat here. Love the kind of retaining wall going on behind here, right? Yeah, that really just adds to the depth of the habitat and everything. But look at this. Just everywhere you look, there's just small little details. Look at the security camera up there. I just noticed that. The foliage on point as always. Climbing areas everywhere. And they can actually see where the security camera is right there. Let's find a cougar. There it is. They can actually get right, yep, right up there. Oh, what the heck? No, I want you to go up here. There it goes. Yeah, they can get right up there. So that's why the security camera's right there. Get really cool shots. Like, this was almost the thumbnail right here, but fortunately the words go right over this way. But yeah, just really, really good habitat. Again, I think it's one of my favorites with the rock work in the back. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, there's, of course, backstage area here. It was a really cool idea to use the stone as the backstage area material. Let's see if there's an interior. Usually there's an interior. Yep, there's a custom door. Oregon Zoo, take notes. Kind of has that feel, right? That kind of rustic kind of feel. Oh, cool, look, little closet. Wow, look at the detail work in here. Holy shnikes. Yeah, everywhere you go, there's just more detail work. This is a pre-made facility, but still. Oh, the tiling on the side here? Get the F out. Where's this go? Holy cow. Look at the piping and stuff. Okay, do you all have your, nope. Oh, look, it's a sliding tray to go back and forth to get the food in and out so the keepers are safe, which you'd have to, you'd have to think of that kind of stuff with the cougar. Look at the electronics over here. Oh, these are the levers. Probably to open up the gate right here and everything. Son of a bee sting. Stairs going up. See, I'm trying to notice all the itty-bitty details because that's what Lucas is great at. Lucas also is making a zoo called, is it Greenview or Greenfield? I think it's Greenview Zoo, where they're putting in this amount of detail into an entire zoo project. We get an update for that zoo once every like month or so. So definitely can't wait to check out another update to that one. Look, they have a little cubby hole here too. I was mentioning one of my, I think it was Pine Mountain Sanctuary video, where I remember it was either Discovery Channel or Animal Planet, where I was talking about the keepers have to have these little cubby windows to look and see where the animals are at all times. So yeah, they always have to have like a little cubby window there, and like usually like another one somewhere near the door where they go in and out so they can keep an eye on where the animal is and everything. So holy cow, there you go. Take notes on that one. Take notes on that one there. So good stuff from Lucas there. Hey, thanks so much, everyone, for the stuff on Twitter. Appreciate that. Paul! Oh my gosh, Paul Zlee, I appreciate you, buddy. Hope you're having a good one. Hope Paul Zlee has been well. Let's go ahead and unsubscribe there. What's next up? Let's do Yellow Bend Zoo. So I know Savannah's in chat there. This was Savannah's Discord community's, her community zoo through her Discord. That's the way to say that. Yeah, so someone submitted this, and I thought it was a great idea that we take a look at this. So this was built by several people. I'm not sure exactly who was in the project. Excuse me. But yeah, this is from Savannah's Discord. Her community built this whole zoo over the course of like 2 or 3 months, I believe it was. There was 10 builders, I know that. There was 10 builders. 9. There's 9 builders. So I think there was 10, but one person wasn't able to build something. These kind of builds make me feel like I suck. Yeah, it's basically like they must just pull up reference photo. Well, you know what a lot of people do is with their second screen. I was just talking to someone about this on Discord. What a lot of people do is they'll pull up to show the zoo, like the Zoo Bronx or the Zoo Tampa. I think that's where they both took place. And they'll just put it up on their second screen, and a lot of that show is taking place in backstage areas. And they'll just pause it. They'll just pause it and recreate it and then kind of, play it a little bit and move a few frames forward and just keep getting all the details that they need. Because there's no way that you can remember all those details, right? You have to have a reference photo, you have to have a video, you have to have a show, something like that to go off of, to get that level of detail that Lucas does. And dedication, because working in those teeny tiny spaces with the objects that we have in game, because a lot of the objects in Planet Coaster and Planet Zoo are scaled larger. So trying to find smaller objects that are properly in scale can be difficult sometimes. So yeah, the dedication and inspiration photos are really what hammers it home there. 9 weeks, there you go, 9 whole weeks. Yes, I think it was Harry Scott. I think Harry submitted it. This makes me really want to build a one-off habitat, but I have no idea which animal I should build for. Let's help BHK. How about everyone throw out some animals, and we'll narrow it down to just a few for BHK to build for. They want to do a one-off habitat. What would be a fun, interesting animal to build for BHK there? Well, do you have the new North America pack? That's the first thing. And if you do, I think you should do a new North America animal. Maybe do like a combination of like the bullfrog and alligator. Bold's amazing terraforming. Oh yeah, it's amazing. It's great, right? It's totally acceptable, right? But what about like a swampy alligator bullfrog one-off habitat? That'd be kind of fun. Here we go. Here we go with Yellow Bend Zoo by Simply Savannah's awesome community here. Look at this, and of course Bold. You can see it already coming in hot with her with the terraforming. They are amazing at terraforming. They also did the terraforming for oh no, why am I blanking on the name of it? Terra Nova. There it is, Terra Nova, the Mars project done by that super builder group there. So ooh, yeah, an alligator in the River Delta. Yeah, there you go. That'd be cool. There you go. Do the alligator. All right, so where is the entrance? Is this the entrance right here? Hello, entranceway. So let's take a look at Yellow Bend Zoo. Yellow Bend Zoo. Yellow model trippy. I'm gonna change the time of day just a little bit. I know, right? Just from the quick overview, it already looked amazing. Very nice. So here we go. Yellow Bend Zoo using the, looks like the African pack came out when this zoo was getting started there. It's always fun to see the influences. I love the look of that. It's always fun to see the DLC influences that people have for zoos. Or, you know, you can tell when a DLC came out because it'll just automatically or suddenly change. Like, oh, we went from North African style to, and it's North America style. This is cool, like a bazaar here, like a little food court area. So, yeah, thank you, Savannah. I was gonna say, if you're not too busy, I know you're eating breakfast and trying to relax, but if you want to shout out who did each section so they can get credit, that'd be amazing. So yeah, this first section, the entrance was built by Feindural. I think you spelled it right. I think I pronounced it right. But Feindural, so very good. I love the feel of here, this area here. Lots of details everywhere, right? Oh yeah, there you go. You get to eat and have a little look over the fennec foxes. Basic did the bazaar. Basic Builder did the bazaar. We're a fan of Basic Builder here. Arabian Days, yeah. A really nice foliage work here. Really utilizing that African DLC. Let's take a left first. We'll go to treetop viewing. I like the idea of this. I've always wanted to do an exhibit like this, where you start in like the treetops and you see like you know, monkeys or I don't know, any other animals that hang out in the treetops. Then you kind of slowly work your way down to like the middle of the trees and then finally like the forest floor and stuff. But anyways, yeah, here's the treetop viewing for the chimpanzees. Don't see enough chimpanzee exhibits, do we? I feel like the chimpanzees are one of those animals that they've been in games since, you know, the very beginning. They just kind of get overlooked when you're looking at like, what animal should I add here? And the chimpanzees get overlooked. They're like my favorite animal there, though. They're like my favorite animal. Doodle Sims built the chimp habitat. Very good from Doodle Sims. Very big. Look at this huge, lavish chimpanzee habitat here. I love the little ramp going up here. It looks like they're using it too, right? Awesome stuff. Yeah, they have a big old like sanctuary up here. Very nice. Let's go back down. Looks like there's an interior section or something over here. This is a really cool building. I love the coloring. The colors throughout this zoo are spectacular. Again, really good usage of the African DLC when it came out. Oh yeah, I love this. So you get the big view in here. Oh yeah, there you go. So it looks like there's some exhibit animals going on in here. Oh look, the snail. Hello. Awesome. Then we come over here. I love this reveal as you come in here. It just feels very lush. Other side to the ape viewing. Oh, there's a second story to this as well. How do you get up here? How do you get up here? Oh, it's a staff facility. The staff area is up there. Yeah, the dark blues and purples, right? Yep. Oh, this looks cool. This looks like it's fun too. You can see the different styles that everyone kind of brings here. This is a different style of build over this way. Look at all the penguins jumping in and out. African penguins here. Oh, I love how that looks with the penguins everywhere. And the bubbles. I always forget to add the bubbles. My bubbles. Always forget to add the bubbles into areas here. Oh, yeah, this looks great. Hey, what's up, Beezy? Good to see you. The newly on YouTube, Beezy. Oh, you know what? Look at this. Before we had stadium seating, someone was making stadium seating over this way. All right, yeah, me too, Jan. Yep, me too. Shells Bells did the penguins. I've never heard of. I've never seen their work before, but I'm very impressed. Staff remember to ask questions. Really nice work. Oh, I'm gonna take this little thing here. Oh, cool! Look at the penguins are back in this area too. Oh, that's so cool with the pool here and everything. Again, I always forget to use the bubbles. These guys slapping each other. Hey, no fighting! No fighting. Yeah, they did a really good job on the backstage. 10 out of 10 for this exhibit, for sure. Oh, and I love the little cavern area here too that they get to walk up into. Does that lead into the backstage too, or is it just okay? No, it's just like a little. I guess so. Cool. And then we same thing over here. Really colorful. Oh, I love the colors on this. Look at that. Drinks and penguin gifts. But yeah, look at the really nice utilization of the tile pieces here. And again, their foliage work is really, really nice. So yeah, really good there from Shells Bells. All right, let's turn around here. Do we miss something over this way? Yes, so it looks like you come over this way and you pass by, there's like a hotel, the Nile Hotel. Look at that. Oh, was there a video? Of course there was a video on it. I didn't get a notification about that video, and I have notifications on for Savannah's channel. I'll probably get it in like 4 days. S-Dan did that for me. I uploaded a video last week, and like 5 days later, he sent me a notification. He was like, hey, I just got a notification that you uploaded a video, so, you know, YouTube's drunk sometimes. This is cool. Look at, there's like a spa. Oh, is that a water park? Shut the front door. I'm going, how do you get to the water park? Wait, where's the door to the water park? Here's the door to the water park. I can go to the water park. Oh, that's so cool. There's hot springs over there. I just love this slide. I think that's so clever. Staff only. Oh, it's a swim up bar. Dude, that's so cool. This guy, by Guy Pratt. Chris Pratt's secret Planet Zoo avatar. Good job, Chris Pratt. Go make Mario movie. Yeah, the hotel's really nice, isn't it? Yeah, I love the slide. I think that's a great idea. And you can see, look, this is how they actually get up, right? So it's fun because even though guests can't use this, it's still fun to have to like create, you know, a stairway for the guests to actually have to get up there and use it. Or here's the slide for the guests to actually have to, you know. Yeah, I think it's great to have to think of those things. And look at this. They've made an interior for each room. How awesome. Oh, and they even put a little video right there too. That's spectacular. I'm sure every room they just copied it. Okay, good. I was gonna say I hope they copied every single room and just pasted it over. Otherwise, woof. Do 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 do. Awesome. Good stuff. So cool hotel there. Let's go ahead and head back into the zoo. Get perks for staying at the hotel, but you get free entry to the zoo as well. Wow, you just finished Lunawood. That's a name I haven't heard in a long time. I don't really play Planet Coaster anymore, but I appreciate you saying that you watched Lunawood. For those of you that don't know, that only know me from Planet Zoo, Lunawood was a collaboration project I did in Planet Coaster with 2 or 3, 4, something like that, other great builders where we built a realistic theme park. It was a really good time. I love this fountain right here, by the way. But no Planet Coaster right now. Probably not until Planet Coaster 2. Hey, what's up, Harry? I'll be sure to watch the video back to see what I'm sure are some amazing... You betcha, Harry. There's a lot of great stuff today. Good seeing you, buddy. Look at this. I love this little area. I'm not sure what it is, but it's a great building. This is a great little area. Oh, it's a habitat. There you go. There's the Dukes. Hello, Dukes. You thought that the Nile monitors would live in the hotel? Right. Wow, they really are a nice area there. Ah, okay, so here's where you enter into the area. There's so much lush foliage and everything here. This is by Shyrus. James Shyrus. This is great. That's a little area back there. Cool, really nice. I love that everyone did really good interiors and stuff. Custom signs, is that on the interior? Did I kind of gloss over them? Holy cow, you're right. Okay, yeah. Look at this. One of a kind, wild dogs are the only animals in their genus. Highly adapted, specialized vocalizations. They did do a lot of really cool custom stuff. Wow, big time effort put in there. Well, this is cool. It almost looks like one of those things where you can hear the dogs out there like vocalizing with themselves or whatever. You know how you can like hear the habitat at the right time. Oh, here he goes. Ready? Get it? Yeah. Hey, get out of here. You can't go through glass. Get out of here, dog. I hope we get a combination of Planet Zoo and Planet Coaster. That'd be awesome. I'm with you there. That'd be really cool. All right, let's go around to the front of this building here. Love the architecture with all these. That Africa DLC just really lent itself to some really neat builds, didn't it? Hey, you know what? I recognize this this piece right here. If I'm not mistaken, yeah, this is mine. You can get this on the workshop. Yeah, right there. I built this for Thornton Hills Zoo. That's awesome. It's getting use. But yeah, nice backstage area here. I love this like almost Coliseum look right here. And yeah, they did a whole backstage here for the Dukes. Wow. Always love when people put the effort in to do these awesome backstage areas. I do backstages, but like the bare minimum of a backstage, essentially. Here we have the Gemsbach. Again, just amazing creation. I love the colors. We were talking about the dark purples and blues earlier. I love the yellows and pinks. Very Easter-like, right? Very Easter colors. Very much Easter colors. And it's funny because I would never think of like these bright Easter type colors for Gemsbach, but it just works so well. Pink Wombat, you did almost miss it. It's okay, we're about 3/4 through, I'd say. Goldie did this. Just like their name, they made a very vibrant habitat here. I love this. Holy guacamole. This, the elephant building next door is by Pink Sam. Oh, okay, I see it right there. The Elephant Center. Nice. We're gonna go take a look at that next. Awesome stuff there. By the way, if I do miss anything, don't forget, as we have mentioned, there is a awesome video up on the channel, or up on Simply Savannah's channel, excuse me, that presented by Pink. Oh, it is Pink. And I also need to watch that apparently, but yeah, don't forget you can go ahead and check that out. A lot more detailed look at it. And yeah, oh, this is so cool. You can just feel how huge this is in here, right? Really realistic. Very well done. Haha, but piss. Jan, they are gems, aren't they? I love the little the barrier between here. Gotta have that, right? Have to have that. Where's this lead out to? Okay, just the general backstage area for the elephants and stuff. Man, it's raining outside, which means walking my dog after this is going to suck. It's only like 50 degrees Fahrenheit outside and it's starting to rain. Yay. But this is cool. Look at this. I love this elephant habitat here. I've seen these shaders in a few other people's zoos. I'll need to grab those because they're really cool shaders. They almost look like the was it the San Diego Zoo? Those of you that the San Diego Zoo is your home zoo, not to comment on that, but I believe the San Diego Zoo and other zoos kind of use that modern shade structure type there. Oh, this is so cool looking with the pool there. Wow, so very, very nice there. Let's check out the education. Did I pass up on some stuff in here? Yes, yeah, let's look at all the education signs here. African elephant endangered, around 45,000 left in the wild. That's not nearly enough. Let's see. Ah, cool, look, there's like a animal elephant dung here. Then you get a little backstage viewing in there. Oh, cool, you made your own custom one instead of using the in-game ones. Nice. Very cool. And then, oh, did we reach the end of the zoo? I think on this side we did. Actually, I think that is it all together. Nope, back here. There is this, which looks like I said, there was one person that wasn't able to build. I do think that they were supposed to fill in some gaps there. So that's why this one's kind of off what it seems like by itself. But again, I think there were supposed to be 1 or 2 people that were supposed to build, but they weren't able to fulfill. I love this arch, by the way. This looks awesome. Really cool entrance into this habitat area over here. So here we go with the, looks like the rhinos, I'm assuming? Yep, African rhinos. This looks really cool. Wow. Again, that African DLC just really lends itself to making these really vibrant, cool-looking habitats here. Graceless Gray, I love that name. Built the rhinos. They did this whole section over here. So Graceless Gray. Let's go into their building here. Wow, really lavish, isn't it? Look at that, like right there. Boom. Boom. I always think of the movie Treasure Planet whenever I hear that. It's gonna go boom like boom, boom like boom. A really nice habitat too, isn't it? Waterfall, there you go. Estan will be appeased. Estan is somewhere in Tennessee going, yeah! Alright! They even have a holding area, or the backstage area here as well. Ooh, yeah, really done up. So, very nice stuff there from Simply Savannah's very talented, as you can see, Discord here. And we'll still kind of look over the terrain as well, because Bold did a lot of the terraforming and terrain work here, so definitely not to be understated or anything. So yeah, really nice. I like the color of the water that y'all did too. Very vibrant. Very vibrant. So again, if you want to see a detailed look at this, go ahead and check out Simply Savannah's channel. Check out the video that has been uploaded within the past few days there of the tour here, and she'll do a really nice detailed look here of Yellow Bend Zoo from her community there. So yeah, really good job there from everyone. If anyone is in chat there from Savannah's community that took part in this project, give yourself a pat on the back, because this is a awesome project that you should feel very good about. So yeah, nice stuff there. Nice stuff. Yeah, terrain works amazing, isn't it? Yep, very good stuff. You're not so into building backstage areas because I have no idea what they would look like for an animal. That's fair, but don't forget to look up inspiration photos, because I'm not too keen on it as well. So I'll look up YouTube videos, I'll look up Pinterest. Don't forget, everyone, Pinterest is a great site for inspirational photos to look up. Myself, Savannah, Estan, Leaf, Lionrite, all of us, we use, we'll all use Pinterest for our inspirational photos. But yeah, if you type in on Google, just kind of type in, zoo backstage areas, it'll come up usually. All right, let's check out ZZ's zoo here. It's another scenario. We always love ZZ's scenarios here. So while this is loading up, let's go ahead and read the description of this one. This is going to be scenario number 11. Whoa, look at that. J.J. Abrams would be proud. So here we go, number 11. The description is, great, you are done with the United States for now. You get a call from your old friend who lives in New Zealand that you met with while visiting. He calls to ask if you're interested in making a park there, since you have done such a good job on your other projects. New Zealand is a gorgeous country and is a perfect for a zoo. Enjoy. You're going to start with $25,000. You'll have 1,000 conservation credits. Your goal are to have 5 grassland, 10 taiga, 5 desert, 10 tropical, 3 aquatic, 2 tundra, and 5 temperate animals in your zoo, modded or not. Animal welfare is to be above 90%. Have at least 10 education talks and at least 2 seating areas for each. Have a conservation rating of 5 stars, animal ratings of 5 stars, and use a gondola ride and 2 safari jeeps, and use only green energy and natural water resources. For a bonus goal, have 10 grassland, 5 taiga, 5 desert, 6 tropical, 5 aquatic, 4 tundra, and 5 temperate animals, modded or not. So I read all of that from the Steam page, where you get all of that there. Whoa, Leaf became a member while I was looking away from chat there. For 11 months, are you kidding me? Epic 11 months. It is an epic of 11 months. That's pretty nuts there. I need to get a year badge there for those of you approaching a year. How has it been a year already? What the heck? Anyways, thanks so much, buddy. Appreciate you. Let's get some claps and hearts in chat for them. What's up, ZZ? Good to see you, buddy. Did you miss the cut this week, Drew? You did, Beezy. Yes, you and like 3 or 4 others did miss the cut. I make it at 11 o'clock the night before the showcase. So 11 p.m. Central Standard Time on Saturdays is the cut there. So, but anyways, if you'd like a description of the scenario there so you know what you're doing, be sure to check out the description of ZZ's build there to bring it to the Steam description, and it will let you know. So here you go. Here's where you start out in New Zealand. Look at that. You start in the helipad. So you're landing in a just blank canvas here. I love the terraforming you did. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. Time goes by too. You're right. It does go by too quick. Everyone just slow down, okay? That's a lot of goals. It's really not. It does sound like a lot when I'm just kind of rattling them off there. It definitely does, but it's really not that many in comparison to like the normal amount of goals there. So it's really not once you kind of bullet point them down and everything. And look at the land. I love that you get this land to kind of. Oh, did you use the new terraform map thingy? There is easy to make this. I can't remember what it's actually called, but yeah, a lot of people are starting to use the terraform maps, like using real world maps or whatever. So I forgot we have we get a free highlighted chat. 9 months. Look at that, 9 months. Holy cow. Just 2 months behind a leaf there. And yeah, that's right. I forget that too. It always pops up in chat, but it'll go away after a little bit. But yeah, you get to highlight if you've been a subscriber for a while there. So my golden elephants, you're getting so old. My golden elephants are just getting so old already. So we'll have to do a year celebration badge or something like that. ZZ says that they've always loved New Zealand and the nature there. Loved the big ass mountains, and then they announced the terrain mapping. So I definitely wanted to do New Zealand. So you did do the terrain mapping there, which I still have yet to wrap my head around really, but it turns out amazing results there. So there you go, everyone. Have fun building on this map. Even if you don't want to do the goal, don't forget you can load this map up in sandbox mode and have a good time playing with a really nice terraform map there. So what's up, Bold? Good to see you, buddy. We just looked at some of your work in Yellow Bend Zoo. Awesome terraforming as always. Get rid of that. Get rid of, nope, can't get rid of that because, oh wait, do I have Pine Mountain Sanctuary? Good. There's your little sneak peek to Pine Mountain Sanctuary. Boop. All right, last zoo. This is going to be Lucaazard Zoo from Jean Roquini. I probably butchered that name and I apologize. Yeah, that's right. Don't forget, everyone, the Planet Zoo 2-year anniversary is coming out November something. I don't remember the exact date, but it's November something, isn't it? 2 years. Wow. Always wanted the requirements to be astronomical. That's right. You succeeded. Is that a squid diorama? I quit on that one. I quit on that squid diorama. That's the one that I gave to you to try and figure out, and both of us were just kind of like, heck it. Who does dioramas anymore? Gosh. That's so 1 month ago. Actually, no, there's still dioramas that pop up in the community showcase every so often, and it makes me happy. Who was it last week? Oh, Beckaboo. Beckaboo, you were last week, right? You did the Lion King. Holy cow, look at this. This looks like a frontier, like an official frontier in-game zoo that they would use. You know what I mean? All right, let's check this out. Holy cow, it's got like 3 sections. The 5th of November? Oh my gosh. Did you miss the cut today? Excuse me if you answered this question. Oh, BZ, yeah, you did, buddy. Yes, you did miss the cut today. I make the cutoff at 11 p.m. Central Standard Time. That's my time. The night before. So Saturdays at 11 p.m. Central Standard Time is the cutoff, unfortunately. So, yep, you did this week. You and like 4 other people, though. So there was a lot of people that were trying to sneak in there a little bit late. But so we will catch you first thing next week there. So let's go ahead and head into the very German looks inspired zoo, the Lucaazard. Is anyone, can anyone speak German in here? Hey, there you go. Gene, oh, this is yours. Okay. You have to redo the entrance. I think it looks pretty cool. I love the, again, very German flag inspired colors everywhere. Very nice. Is there a habitat right here? What are they looking at? What y'all looking at? Welcome. Thank you. You betcha, BZ. Yep, can't wait to look at your stuff next week. It looked really interesting. Oh, Belgium. Oh, my bad. My bad. My fault. Ooh, this is cool. This is like a atom or something. Hey, what's up, Moonlight? Good to see you. All right, so this first section here, it's like a, oh, excuse me, like a European area here. Nice, got the reindeer. I like how it borders up against the Asian section. You got a little bit of inspiration for both. Foliage is really nice. Really thick foliage everywhere. We got some TAF here, Silver Fox. I know Silver Fox always gets a kick out of the TAF, otherwise known as thick-ass foliage. I love all the little bridges and stuff going back here between the exhibits and stuff. Yeah, oh yeah, definitely, Bold. Just let me know, or write in the description, what mods you have in the zoo, so I know ahead of time. And people who are downloading the zoo know ahead of time. Yeah, right, Claire. Really good foliage work, isn't it? Let's head back over this way. Oh, wow, look at that. I love seeing the people up there. That's so cool. So we have our bear. Yep, there he is. Haven't heard that in forever. I know, it's been a little bit since we've dealt with any TAF, really. Arguably, a week or two ago when we were doing the moose habitat, that was some TAF. I love the terrain changes that you have through here. All the different tiers here. That's really cool. Yeah, the walkway up, right, you're gonna get your cardio in that day. It looks so cool though. I love when people do terrain changes in their zoos. It makes for some really cool, like, this. No, don't play that song. Bad song. Definitely not copyright free. Let's do this. There we go. But yeah, I love terrain changes in zoos. What's TAF? It means thick-ass foliage. This is TAF right through here, meaning there's a bunch of foliage, so it's thick-ass foliage. It came from when Estan and myself were doing Beyond Wolf Nature Reserve, which was a swampy build that had a lot of foliage in it. I love the foliage in here, it's so thick. And yeah, just kind of kept saying that it was thick-ass foliage, and we just kind of narrowed it down to TAF. Yeah, I love the way they worked with the terrain. That's a good point, virtual zoo tours. Yep, I agree. Kind of incorporated it all together. And here we go. Just imagine if you were on like rollerblades or like... Woo! Woo! Oh, this is nice. Look at all the rock work and stuff down here. A lot of effort put in down here. Is there underground viewing? Yep. Ooh. Very nice. Very, very nice. All right, I might quick and paste the rest of the tour, and I apologize if we missed some details, but my back is starting to hurt. I sound like an old man right now, but my back is starting to hurt. I actually missed 3 days of work last week because I hurt my back. I tweaked it last week. Really, really bad. I've never done it before. And sitting for long periods of time has proven to kind of re-hurt my back a little bit, so it's starting to get aggravated at the moment, so I'm gonna go a little bit quicker with the tour. Apologies, but everyone do be sure to check out this amazingly detailed zoo, because there's a lot of really cool architecture and foliage throughout here. It's okay, thank you for understanding, Gene, I appreciate that. Yeah, again, a really good work with like the terrain work. Look, there's even more over here. Holy cow, that's what makes it, isn't it? The terrain work that they did and having to deal with all that. Really, really cool. Got the pagoda up top here. Is there a D&D stream tonight? There is! Yes, we are back on for D&D tonight. I know we're kind of really inconsistent, but we have D&D tonight over on Twitch. So yes, we will pick up with the adventures of our party. We'll have to catch you guys all up too, because there's been some significant changes, especially last week when y'all can view. Oh, cool! Look at the. Looks like a. What is this? Oh, tiger. Yeah, the Siberian tiger. But yeah, the D&D should be really fun tonight. We left it at a really good place, so. You did it all yourself. It's been almost a year. I could definitely tell that this would take over a year. I'm glad that you did so much like challenging to your, you challenged yourself really well. Oh, look at this point right here. Oh, this is $1 million view right here, isn't it? I'd pay entry just to sit up here and hang out all day, essentially. Very, very nice. And again, I love all the distinct areas of the zoo as well. Distinct South America, you know, India, Africa, all that, you know, all that stuff. It's very, very distinct. All the animals have amazing enclosures. There you go. Estienne is squealing with pride right now. His waterfall senses are tingling. Let's head into like the India type area. Really good use of the base game items, right? Like, I just love how everything works so well together. And that's because you just have a really good, again, you use the base game items really, really well. Yeah, I'm glad everyone's showing their appreciation or everything to Gene there, because very, very hard work for a great result. The Komodo, the Komodome. I didn't know you could change the colors of a lot of these things. It looks really cool. Hello, Komodo dragon. Oh, there's only East India and North America. Gotcha. Gotcha. So here we go. Here's a big old zoo. Oh yeah, okay, that makes sense. So here's the, yep, and then North America. Makes sense. So, well, do you have any plans to expand the zoo, or have you put the done stamp on the project here, or are you going to expand it with other DLCs and stuff? Either way, really, really good job. Over a year's worth of work, and it shows. So yeah, really, really good stuff. So everyone, be sure to download this zoo. Again, I can see a whole bunch of really cool habitats here that y'all should kind of take a look at, take a walk around and everything. But yeah, I think we are going to go ahead and wrap it up so that I can stand up, walk around, and stretch my back out a little bit more. Work should be fun tomorrow. It's my first day back in like a week, basically. That's going to be fun. So you'll do every single animal, hopefully. That's awesome. Well, hey, keep updating us as time goes on. Be sure to keep on updating us with more expansions and everything. And yeah, can't wait to see more, hopefully, from Lucaazard Zoo. So there you go. Let's go back up to this as we end there. So hey, awesome. Thanks so much, everyone, for hanging out for this week's community showcase. Really, really awesome stuff there. Again, be sure to check out all the mods, the prop packs from Lion Rider and everything. Check out the info signs from Lion. I think that is awesome. And yeah, check out all of our zoos from this week as well, because there's some really, really cool habitats and full-on zoos and everything there. So right, yeah, that's what we're saying. Yeah, they all brought it this week, definitely. So we always have that. There's usually like about a week or two buffer after a new DLC releases, where there's not, there's some really good stuff, but there's just not that many stuff. And then all of a sudden the floodgates basically open, and everyone's like, okay, I've been working on this for 3-4 weeks now since the DLC release. Here you go. So awesome. But hey, if you have something you would like to submit, don't forget, go ahead and join in on the Discord. We have a community showcase tab in the Planet Zoo section where you can go ahead and submit mods, scenery mods, animal mods, doesn't matter. You can submit foliage packs, you can submit zoos, you can submit habitats, you name it. You can submit all that kind of fun stuff there. So hey, thanks so much, everyone, for hanging out. Always appreciate you. And yeah, until the next episode there, next Sunday at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time, y'all have a good one.